in the last episode, we were mourning the tragic death of Trevor Moore,
Yeah.
the great comedian from The Whitest Kids You Know.
Honestly, the only man on this earth who I still had respect for.
Yeah.
Right. So now it's all gone. You have no respect for anyone.
No,
Or no men,
nobody
at
in
least.
humanity deserves any respect at this point.
I was trying to like find some lists of like celebrity freak accidents because I know with Trevor Moore it was just listed as an accident. We don't actually know what happened, but it was like clearly some sort of miscalculation led to his death. And there was a few people that came to mind. I was going through these lists online. It's like it's a lot of people just dying in overdoses, but there's a few that are good. I'm gonna go ahead and post these lists.
Oh, do
here.
they have Anton Yelchin on there?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna ask y'all.
That's a good one.
Who's that?
If you could think of any just off the top of your head, obviously Anton Yelchin, that was the one that stuck with me the most.
Yeah, he's a great actor. I love. Like he was in Green Room, a great performance. He was in those Star Trek movies, pretty good in those.
Yeah,
he was in
was he-
Thoroughbreds.
Oh yeah, I know who you mean. The guy who was pinned by his mansion brick wrought iron fence. in
Yeah,
car.
his car came out of park and like pinned him against the mailbox.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so this was 2016 when he failed to arrive at a rehearsal because he was in a band and he just didn't show up. Yeltsin was found by friends after midnight, pinned between his Jeep Grand Cherokee and a brick pillar gate post outside of his house. The victim, what was described as a freak accident. Okay, as Yeltsin got out of his car and went to go check his locked gate and mail, the vehicle apparently rolled back down his driveway, which was a steep incline, and trapped him against the pillar and a security fence. Yeltsin was pronounced dead at the scene at the age of 27.
Yikes.
Damn, that's
Yeah, they said it
almost
was a
me.
blunt-
I'll be 27 pretty soon.
Oh, really? You're getting up there?
Yep.
So this one stuck with me because, like, I remember when it came out, this is just what I read off Wikipedia, but there was longer things saying that he was alive for a while, just pinned.
I was
Like,
just imagining that was the case.
Yeah, right. So he got a little bit of money. He's been doing well in movies. He's Charlie Bartlett or whatever that character was. And he's just checking his mail. I think it was a malfunction in these Jeep Grand Cherokees that caused...
Yeah, they had a big
Like-
recall on him.
Yeah, like, so I don't know if it was the parking brake that failed, but you're just checking your mail. Next thing you know, you get hit with something. And it probably takes you a little bit to realize, first, that you're not yet in incredible pain, but your pelvis is probably completely smashed. And you're pinned between a car that you can't move and a security gate or a brick, whatever, pillar,
Yeah.
mailbox.
Probably can't yell for help.
Yeah, and you know that his band members, he can't yell for help. He probably didn't have his phone. It probably dropped on the ground or whatever.
Or he
was
left it in
probably
the
his
car.
pocket. Yeah, and his band members, they're saying, oh, fucking Anton, he's always doing this shit. Oh, he's just so good. It's so popular now. He can't
He's
even
probably
bother
off
calling
signing
us.
autographs and
Yeah.
signing a contract for Star Trek 4.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
What an
he's,
asshole.
he's reaching as hard as he possibly can to get his cell phone, which is about 2.5 feet out of reach, while he slowly bleeds out in horrific agony.
He's probably thinking to himself, "Oh, my band members, they'll come looking for me pretty soon."
Once they realize
They'll
that
get
I
me
didn't
out of
show
this.
up, they'll come calling. No, they waited until midnight. They don't know how long he was there.
Oof.
Oh man, I don't know. Stuff like that sticks with me because it's like freak accidents. You can't avoid them. You look twice before you cross the road. Let's see. There was a few others. I mean, obviously some of these are really well known, like Brandon Lee, which
On the
he
set of The
died
Crow?
on the set of The Crow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had like a
Do you-
prop
do you know
gun that
about
was
that one?
actually a real gun, and they just shot him while filming the
Well,
movie.
Blank guns are actually, or real guns with blank rounds in them. Or at least they used to be, or like
Wait,
there was a...
He was
something
killed
about
by
it.
a blank.
No,
Well-
here's what it was. So what they did is they put prop like bullet ends in the gun. This is what I heard. So whenever you're looking at this revolver, it looks like it's not like obviously unloaded. So then there's a blank in there as well for a later scene, and I think they forgot to take the blanks out before putting in like the false facade bullets. So the blank explodes and then it shoots like the whatever wadding was in there.
The fake cap.
And
Or it was like they had caps in there to make it look like it was loaded, and then they put a blank in with the cap in front of it, turning it into a real bullet. With,
Right.
Less accurate maybe, but
Yeah, that's got to be a huge pain in the ass, getting shot. I forget if he died instantly, but I imagine so. It's still weird that they finished the movie. I think they just got a different actor.
Yeah, the real tragedy was the movie wasn't even that good.
Well,
imagine dying for that movie.
Right, and that was kind of like early in his career too.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna die
Which,
for a movie, like I hope it's like Back to the Future, Inception, something good, not fucking The Crow.
Natasha Richardson refused medical help after a ski accident. I don't really know who Natasha Richardson is. Handmaid's Tale?
I mean, I don't want to say that tragic deaths are funny, but there's at least something ironic about Paul Walker's death, right?
Yeah. Can you explain?
I mean,
that
he's the
one?
star of Fast and Furious, and then that's kind of how he went out.
I thought
he went out slow and burning.
Well, am I mixing Paul Walker's death up with Ryan Dunn, or did they both die the same way?
Oh,
They
yeah.
both died in a car. Or here, hold on a second. I actually have because another one on this list actually did die slow and burning. Phillips. Okay, hold on.
Paul Walker did though. Like he was in a fast car, but
Yeah, he
hit a
wasn't
wall or
driving
something.
though. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, that sucks.
I think Ryan Dunn might have been driving, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
about. Okay, here's a good clip. I'll hopefully be able to post this on the video as well.
What, a clip of somebody dying?
Yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman was on this list, and he had a very, very, very tragic death, which
I thought he overdosed on heroin.
I don't know where you heard that. I think if you click that link and then
This is a scene
click-
from a movie, you fucker.
no.
God
no.
damn it.
If you click at just around 3:35, you'll see how Philip Seymour Hoffman died, and it's definitely a freak accident.
Have you seen that clip of Philip Seymour Hoffman when he's jumping onto a car? You showed that to me when he jumps onto the car that has the mattress
Yeah.
on it and he falls off. Was that
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this show?
I don't think so. I think that was just when you came over,
Oh.
or we just were watching it.
Yeah, you should put
No,
that
was
clip in
funny.
too.
Okay, all right.
Hey, this is Dean Trumbull for the Mattress Man. Give me a call at 370-0466. For limited time only, D&D Mattress has queen mattress sets for $99 and king sets for $129.
Shit! Oh man, you alright?
Oh yeah.
So it does suck though. Philip Seymour Hoffman, obviously one of the best, most beloved actors of all time.
Big time,
Apparently
yeah.
he was sober for a while, but he had previously been addicted to heroin. And so what happens with heroin addicts is once you quit and you relapse, you go back to like your old dose, but your body's not capable of handling that because you haven't acclimated to it.
Now, they should have got him
So
some
he-
Kratom.
Yeah, he should have worked his way into it. They did find like 40 bags or something like that. No, probably way more than that.
Fuck.
But a shit ton of heroin. Let's see. Philip Seymour Hoffman died.
I did not know Heath Ledger was only 28. That
Yeah.
performance as the Joker, I swear that guy looks like he's 40. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and didn't he just die from overdose?
Yeah, I mean,
I think he
wasn't
was
the idea that
speedballing
he
or
was
something.
he was like getting way too into character and started doing all these drugs and then died like as the movie was finished filming?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think the
drug
Joker did any drugs though.
Drug overdoses are the easiest way to kill people, though. Just side note.
Oh, you think Christopher
that's what-
Nolan did it to make the movie hit $1 billion at the box office?
Yeah.
That's what they did to Paul Walker. They killed him so that Fast 7 would make a shit ton of money. And
Oh
it
yeah,
worked.
it did. Yeah.
Every time one of these actors fucking die, movie makes $1 billion. That's why they keep calling me into Hollywood saying, "Yo, Mumkey, we love your performances. We want you to be in this, my next big picture." I got Quentin Tarantino on the phone. I say, "No, thank you. I know better. You fuckers are gonna kill me in some crazy accident after we finish shooting, just so you can make an easy B at the end of your box office, revenue. I'm not falling
It's
for
true.
it."
Yeah, like Brittany Murphy dying after Sin City 2.
Was that to promote the final season of King of the Hill? Or was it?
Yeah, I think so.
She voiced Luann, right?
Yeah, she was the voice of Luann. Reactor, you're saying it's easy to kill people by overdose, and isn't that what happened with Marilyn Monroe? Like, once she assassinated or something, or
What?
there was like a murder coup
By JFK?
No, because of her connection to JFK.
Yeah, 1960. When did JFK die? First off,
63. What was it? November
63.
4th, 63 or something.
I thought it wasn't 68.
no, that's when we went to the moon.
No, that was 69. I thought 1968 was when all the crazy shit happened. That's when they killed Martin Luther King Jr., right?
So he died in 63. JFK did. MLK.
What was the date?
death-
Do you know the date?
Oh, hold on.
Dale Gribble would know.
November 22nd,
Oh,
63.
whatever.
Yeah, it's like the Stephen King book. Marilyn Monroe was found dead in 1962. Was found dead in her home in Brentwood, Los Angeles. The coroner, blah blah blah, called the coroner of the stars, said that her death was caused by acute barbiturate poisoning resulting from probable suicide. Many theories cropped up after her death, varying from murder. Most theories involved President JFK or the CIA. It'd be cool to really read in that, because I remember looking into it before, and there was a lot of very strange coincidences. And it's like, it's not really hard to believe that something like that would have happened, even though I thought everyone in the fucking world knew that they were fucking each other.
Did they at the time? They all knew.
I don't know. I thought it was like kind of a public thing. Who knows? That's the wheel of time turning and changing the perception of history, at least for me. Man, all these are drug overdoses.
Another easy way to kill people. Not that I should be like divulging this information, but it's animals. There's a lot of poisonous animals, and even if you don't want to go near poisonous animals, you can always train a stray dog to kill someone by using their old clothes and like beating the dog.
Well, it's hilarious that you brought that up, because on this list I'm seeing Steve Irwin, of course.
Yeah, famously, a dog jumped out of the water and struck him.
He died at 44. Everyone knows that Steve Irwin was killed.
He was stabbed by a swordfish.
No, he was killed by a
stingray.
A stingray.
Stingrays don't have
snorkeling.
swords.
Rusty, one of your personal heroes is on here, Bernie Mac.
Yeah, but Bernie Mac died of like a heart attack.
How's that a freak accident?
That's what I'm saying. He died on a heart attack on a treadmill.
Oh, really?
Or wait, is that what it was? No, he died early hours of. He had complications with pneumonia. That seems like a really normal thing for a 50-year-old to potentially die.
Not
of.
that freaky. Try again,
Bernie.
Bernie.
What do you think happened to that footage? That Steve Irwin footage?
They probably deleted it. No, they couldn't have.
It's got to be somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's just an old mystery.
Once they delete it, they
gotta
can't
get
get
Justin
it back.
Wang on it.
You know, what if they need it?
Yeah, to sell it. I mean, you think there was footage of David Carradine, probably most recently notable for playing Bill in Kill Bill 2. If y'all don't know the story of David Carradine, how he died. Yeah, of course you do.
Wait, he was getting choked by a prostitute?
No, same as, was it Trevor Moore in that one skit?
What was it?
The one where Trevor Moore is autoerotic asphyxiating himself.
Oh, Robin Williams?
Oh, same as Robin Williams, yeah.
Yeah, supposedly Robin Williams. But yeah, he was in Thailand, and David Carradine was found naked, hanging by a rope in the room's closet, caused immediate speculation of his death as a suicide. However, reported evidence suggests that his death was accidental, and results of autoerotic asphyxiation. 2 autopsies were conducted, one involving the celebrities. Whatever.
Do you really need to go to Thailand to masturbate? Like, at least get a ladyboy in there with you. Why you got to do it alone?
I think he did have someone in there who probably just bailed the second he died.
Uh-oh.
That's what I would have thought, or he was maybe prepping himself.
That doesn't make sense.
What?
If you choke yourself and pass out, you're still alive. You know?
Well, he was hanging from a rope.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like if you're trying to like choke yourself and you pass out, that's how you die because you're passed out and you never get air back.
Yeah, but autoerotic asphyxiation, death by that, is a very common thing because once you pass out, then you're obviously there's a rope around your neck tied to something.
Yeah, but that's what I mean though. If someone was in the room with them, then they murdered him.
Yeah, but if it's like some Thai lady boy who's
You don't think they have a high
just
sense
sees-
of morality and would try to save his life?
there's some 72-year-old supposedly famous American actor they've never heard of is choking himself and jerking off in a hotel closet, and they're like, "What the fuck? I'm not dealing with this." They would have just dipped.
Well, me and
While he was
Reactor, we
alive.
would have helped him. We're not all like you, Rusty.
Well, would you have helped the likes of Christina Grimmie?
Don't know who that is.
Christina Grimmie was an American actress, singer, songwriter, and a YouTube sensation. I knew her from YouTube because she had like a.
Well, if she was
really
a
popular
YouTuber,
channel.
I'm not too concerned with it.
Well, this one was actually close. I was actually 2 miles away from where she was when she died.
Oh, your
what'd
friend
you
was
do?
drunk driving again?
I was 2 miles away from where she died about 5 minutes later. No, I had gone to a Selena Gomez concert in Orlando, Florida, and
Do you want us to edit that
And,
part
uh,
out?
no, we don't have to edit that out. My friend invited me to it, and I was like, this is the only time I'm ever going to be able to see Selena Gomez and Joe Jonas, I think that's the one, play a live show together.
What year was this?
2016.
Okay.
So,
So 5 years ago, you really wanted to go see that concert?
yeah, the Sabretooth, the guy pops up in a few of my videos.
Yeah.
He invited me out there.
Okay.
I was like, sure, why not? I like that song, Love You Like a Love Song, Baby. And it just keeps going on and on. Well, here's the thing about Christina Grimmie. She was doing like a meet and greet. And I don't want to get this wrong, but I can't read and talk at the same time. But she was doing like a meet and greet, and some crazy person just came up as she was like signing autographs, and then just shot her in the head twice, or shot her in the head and twice in the chest.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah, just killed her.
So we're
Just a
definitely not
fucking
doing
crazy
any
nut.
Trash Rats meetups anymore.
Yeah, no,
Fuck
no,
that.
None and ever.
Yeah. Any live shows we were going to do just got canceled.
Well, I'm sure a ton of celebrity deaths. Oh, I mean, Charlie Watts just died today. Here's a freak accident.
Who?
Charlie Watts, the drummer of the Rolling Stones, unfortunately died in a freak accident today at the age of 80.
Oh, they pushed him down a hill and he rolled straight down?
No, but you know who did get pushed down and got supposedly murdered was Gary Coleman. So Gary Coleman.
What you talking about, Rusty?
Yeah, well, listen, Gary Coleman fell down. There was like constant allegations that there was a very abusive relationship between him and his then wife, and most likely that she was abusing him. But he fell down the stairs and died, and she made the decision to pull his life support. And a lot of people think that that she pushed him down the stairs, allegedly. And then just, I don't know, to get his inheritance or something.
Are you familiar with the musical Avenue Q?
Oh yeah, I love that.
Gary Coleman is a
No.
character in there, and like the whole thing is just making fun of him. And then the day he died, they just did the show anyway.
Did you know
Just,
that?
just kept making fun of him?
Yeah,
Did you know-
like
hey-
he's a character, and they just shit all over him the whole fucking musical, and they just
Did you
did it
know-
anyway.
Did you know the guys who wrote or like composed Avenue Q also composed
Book of
what is
Mormon?
it? Frozen?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think
think
one of
they
them
also-
worked with Matt and Trey on Book of
yeah.
Mormon.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, you're right.
Did Q also compose the January 6th attacks?
Hey,
Everyone,
go
check
out
the
trash
rats.
clips.
No, this is the clip. So they're already listening to the clip.
Yeah, but I was gonna say clips. Yeah, okay.
Full?
You ruined it. I said clips.
I
You were supposed
ruined
to say
it.
no.
You know, I think they'll figure it out.
Okay. Can I do the slide whistle?
Yeah, do the slide
Yeah,
whistle.
do it quick. I gotta go.